these are like broad benefits that like organizations or as individuals we can get out of AI applications, generative AI included, right? Efficiencies, like Heather mentioned, like 50 to 90% or 70% of the efficiencies by using Copilot. Hopefully they don't kill it, right? So so that's an efficiency part, so that, you know, like like people could be doing much more important and critical tasks than, you know, like something that is routine and mundane, right? Like, for example, I keep, this is an example someone told me, like when calculators came, everybody thought accountants, we don't need accountants anymore. And then Excel spreadsheets came, and then finally we don't need accountants. Then computers like became a little bit more powerful, and we got the software. Then people thought again, oh, we don't need accountants. We do need accountants, right? So again, same thing with the coders and engineers, like, which is, you know, like they won't be doing what they're doing right now with the Copilot and things like that. They'll be doing much higher, like more important tasks, right? So the value chain kind of moves up. And the same thing with the accuracy, like unfortunately the bots, there are a whole lot of issues with the AI and the solutions that are built with it. We'll dwell into that in the next slide. But from accuracy point of view, these are things that they don't get tired, right? They don't need a coffee break, they don't need vacation, they just can keep working, right? So, and also they don't have the behavioral aspect. There are other things that we need to worry about, other biases that goes into the AI models, but, you know, the human behavioral aspects are not there, so we can expect certain amount of accuracy because those things don't exist, right? And the cost savings. So like certain mundane tasks, like, you know, especially when the talent market is kind of tight, you can automate those things, you can achieve enormous amount of cost savings. Customer experience, right? So again, we all kind of click that help button on the websites. The experience that we got, again, I'm sure all of us have different stories on that help button, but it's kind of evolving. It will get more and more sophisticated, you know, like it will be at a much better place in the future, again, backed by some of these technologies, right? Personalization, we're all seeing personalization to some extent, Amazon, Netflix, but that's just, you know, I would say it's tip of the iceberg. There is more that will, more of it will intrude our lives more and more in the future. Improved healthcare, right? So this is a space a lot of people are very excited about because of some of the capabilities that are in the technology. Hopefully there are good outcomes that come out, and, you know, like the $3 trillion that is spent every year on healthcare in the country, and where the healthcare system is also kind of strained. AI can play a role kind of bringing down both in terms of the cost as well as bringing the efficiencies and innovation in that space. Better decision making overall for the businesses. They can, you know, it can help executives and businesses become more data driven so that they can take better decisions, which can result better business outcomes for their company.